नीलाद्री सर आप एक बार ऐसे जाओ, आप ऊपर देखो, कैमरा में देखो अपने आप को, अच्छा लग रहा है?
नहीं अच्छा ठीक है, ओके.
I will not tell you which question is observational and which question is not. No, I will not tell you that. Having said that,
हाथ नीचे रखना यार, ये मैं माउस में मेरे पास है. हाँ.
but आप ऐसे नहीं रह रहे हो ना, you are going like this. तो इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ टेबल को और पास ले लीजिए आप.
नहीं पैर का I have leg space problem ना.
अरे तो ठीक, थोड़ा legs को ऐसे और फैला लीजिए. It's used to spreading the legs थोड़ा सा.
I don't think it demands an applause, that particular comment.
All right, thank you so much for joining us in yet another episode of Normies. This is what we're calling season 2, where what actually has changed between season 1 and 2 is that Niladri is a little more available, finally. And second, we've changed one camera. That's what Rohan was pointing out.
और एक वायरलेस माइक.
एक वायरलेस माइक आया है. And what else?
लेकिन उससे ऑडियो क्वालिटी इंप्रूव नहीं होती.
ऑडियो क्वालिटी में इंप्रूव नहीं होनी चाहिए क्योंकि आप लोगों को रॉ पसंद है.
हाँ.
That's what we want. We always want to serve you raw thing.
Also,
which is why we have Niladri. Yes.
But also Shine and Rohan.
थोड़ा ऊपर बैठ जाओ.
थोड़ा ऊपर बैठ जाओ मतलब?
आपको पट्टा दे दूं जो बार्बर की शॉप में नहीं देता. आप थोड़ा नीचे हो रहे हो.
He is making fun of your height, Niladri. But actually, as a man, as we age, apparently, मैं तो all छोटा. But people apparently go. I mean, their height reduces a little with age because of erosion of bones. I think so, and also because posture, maybe.
So you're gonna be the size of a fucking mushroom by the time you reach my age.
It doesn't work that much. It's not that the longer you live, you start shrinking. इतना हो जाएगा.
No, but also
the world's oldest person is about 1.5 inches right now. It's not like that.
No, but also I want to tell you that today we're going to be reacting to videos from an 89-year-old laptop, which is like.
See, अगर
pull this off, we're.
हाँ, वो desktop की तरह काम.
Yeah, we can't show you the video.
See, my laptop is on life support. अगर आप plug निकाल दोगे, it's done instantly. It's done. Having said that, आज हमारे पास Taste of Coor का hamper है.
मैं लेकर आता हूँ.
नहीं आया क्या?
Okay, so today we are going to react to news bloopers. Now I have not kept Indian, I have not kept Pakistani because मुझे पाकिस्तानी ज़्यादा मिल नहीं रहे थे. It was a very short video. So for next time I will put it out on Instagram that please suggest me Pakistani news bloopers as well. All of these are English news bloopers, not from India or Pakistan. Having said that, today up for grabs is a voucher from Taste of Coor. Rather, we've got.
Again, I'm going to give that clap. That's a tick. All right. Okay.
Okay. We've got peanut rocks.
Oh fuck! I love that. Man.
What does the name suggest? What is there inside?
It's a chocolate thing which is brilliant.
Which has peanuts in it.
Yeah, peanuts in it. It's coated with chocolate.
Peanuts.
And,
chocolate has peanuts. Or you can also say there is chocolate around peanuts.
Yeah.
That can also be the one. Cashew rocks.
Whoa!
Never heard or seen of it before, na?
Cashew rocks I've taken from him so many times.
Acha. Products available on?
Tasteofcoor.com.
Products available on?
Tasteofcoor.com.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Products available on?
Tasteofcoor.com.
Alright, thank you so much. No. Okay, cool. Having said that, let's not waste too much time.
Okay, हाँ.
अभी season 2 का second episode हम लोग shoot कर रहे हैं और अगर time अच्छा रहा, which means if Niladri's mood is okay, we will finish at least 8. Before you play the videos, the questions on some videos will be observational. The question on some of the videos will be, well, it can be GK based.
So you will give us a hint.
I will not tell you which question is observational and which question is not. No, I will not tell you that. Having said that,
हाथ नीचे रखना यार, ये मैं माउस में मेरे पास है. हाँ.
Having said that, a lot of videos you might have seen on Instagram as well.
Okay.
So we're going to be reacting to news bloopers. Let's start with video number 1.
This just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself. Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy. Thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest. Where's the place? It's uncanny, Lisa. The guy on the left is now charged with 2 counts of theft. Is being held in the Lancaster jail. And I say give that sketch artist a raise.
This wouldn't be so funny, except it's a real sketch.
That was actually the sketch that the police sent out to the good folks in Lancaster. And, hey, to their credit,
They've got him.
they came through.
Okay.
Minus the hat.
बाप रे
I think if I start doing drugs and smoke by the age of 45 to 50, I might look like that guy. That's what I think. It actually had similarity. That sketch
वो
and
तो
that
है, वो
person.
मैंने देखा उसकी आंखें वगैरह बहुत अच्छे था
ये सही था कि कॉमेडी है
No,
यार
it is a real.
really है
ही paused उसने वो स्केच देखा तो समझ ही नहीं आया हाउ टू रिएक्ट टू दिस
और न्यूज़ रीडर बोल रहा है it's come to his chin has come to a point
ऑलमोस्ट अ पॉइंट या
So this is a very popular video on Instagram. Okay, first question is, the person says this just in from which place? रोहन देखने की कोशिश कर रहा है फुल उसका आँख ऐसे एकदम है बाप रे आपको खुद नहीं दिखेगा रोहन यहाँ से तो नहीं देख पाएगा
नहीं मुझे नहीं पता यार
मैं आपको दिखाऊं कि
नहीं
नहीं आप बोल दो मैंने लिख दिया
लिख दिया है ना आप दोनों ने
मैं आप पहले बोल
All right, the place is
लैंकेस्टर
okay.
हाँ या पेंसिल्वेनिया
तूने क्या लिखा है?
पेंसिल्वेनिया
All right, both of you are correct. Actually, it is Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Is the place. Pennsylvania is the state. Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
मेरे को पता नहीं था
Both names were taken in the
no
video.
no see no
Both names
you
were taken.
were
in
asking where this incident happened
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
yeah so it's Lancaster it's in Pennsylvania
या
Correct. Both names were taken.
थैंक यू फॉर दैट
The news report went that this happened and this is in from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Both names were taken. I will consider both the answer. Next question. Lancaster, Pennsylvania is known as the home of which religion? Okay, मैं आपको 3 options देता हूँ. Okay, one is option A Amish, option B Mormon, or option C what I think is pronounced as Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah Witnesses
Jehovah's Witness. Okay, हाँ जे तो शायद प्रोनाउंस नहीं होगा. Option A, B या C कौन सा लगता है आपको सही है?
Amish second
Option
one
A is Amish, option B is Mormon, option C is Jehovah's Witness or Jehovah's Witness.
लिख लो.
If I'm not wrong, which was Michael Jackson's
Jackson.
mother was also
yeah,
a
Jehovah Witness yeah.
Okay, answer. Let's go. Start with Rohan.
यहोवा विटनेस
Jehovah Witness. आपका?
Jehovah
All right, both of you stay at 1-1. The answer being Amish religion.
मैंने तो सिर्फ यहोवा विटनेस के बारे में सुना था वो मीम्स के थ्रू
अच्छा, मॉर्मन के बारे में नहीं सुना है?
of course
हाँ, मॉर्मन्स
we were confronted by this religious sect so many times when I was studying abroad. Like they would come, they were all white and all that, and they
Achha.
would have comics that they would give you. Ring
मेरे को तो एक बार ऐसे
Things of fun cult.
बीएल सर्कल में जाते हुए
Seems a fun cult. It just goes around distributing
हाँ मेरे
comics.
को बीएल सर्कल में यहाँ पे
हाँ।
ऐसे कोई आया वॉकअप किया कहता है
Let's not mention religion, हाँ.
हाँ
हाँ.
अच्छा मैंने तो शायद कर दिया होगा
Okay.
That's okay.
उन्होंने मुझे बुक दिया कहते आप अगर टेंशन में तो ये पढ़ लो
No, we're not making fun of them. We're just saying.
हाँ मैं बस आपको बता रहा
बता रहा
हूँ
हूँ.
मैं अगर आप टेंशन में
There's a particular auto I remember. मैं 2 बार travel किया एक ही auto में I remember. Full auto में there are books that you can pick for yourself of a particular religion. Books that you can pick for yourself and read as well. Though that they are propagating their faith, they are not trying to tell you कि आप हमारे faith में आ जाओ. I think that is okay, right?
नहीं डोर टू डोर कैंपेन भी
हाँ?
डोर टू डोर मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा
क्या
हूँ डोर टू डोर कैंपेन भी होता है
Abroad में होता है door to
यहाँ पे भी होता है
door to
अच्छा.
door.
लेकिन मतलब वो रिलीजन के सब जो सेक्टर्स है ना वो उनके
हाँ, उनका होता है. We'll move on to the next one, please. Video number 2.
Morning to you, Michael. Thanks for the points.
Hi, Lisa. How are you this morning? Great to
Really?
be here as a boy. Always loved planes. It's a fantastic, exciting morning to be in front of one.
It is. And you got a big one too. 3 million points. Plane.
3 million points.
Tell us
it's
about
a
the
lot,
competition. Keep watching the show in the coming weeks, and we'll tell you how you can win your share of 3 million frequent flyer points. That's huge, Carl.
You were right, Lisa. It is a big one.
What was that?
It was a
What
big
was that?
plane. It's a huge plane. It was massive.
Well, I was.
So he said you've got a big one.
He looks pretty pleased with himself anyway. He'll take that one.
Hello. Very happy camper. Little spring in the step to work today.
अरे प्लेन के बारे में जब बातें हो रही थी
हाँ
वो बोली कि अच्छा that's a huge this thing you've got a big one so immediately the reporter started giggling and उसके बाद बातें हो रही है she says कि you had a huge one तो वो she's talking about the plane but she's saying you have a big one there.
No, the great thing about it is that one needs to appreciate Australian
सीधे बैठ जाओ हाँ
Australian humor.
Exactly आप वहीं पे चलेगा जहाँ से रोहन ने आपको वापस लिया था.
It's
नीलाद्री सर आप एक बार ऐसे जाओ अब ऊपर देखो कैमरा में देखो अपने आप को अच्छा लग रहा है
नहीं अच्छा ठीक है. Okay. No, so I think since I studied over there.
यार आप नीलाद्री सर वापस आ गए यार.
Acha, since I studied over there, I can say one thing that Australians have a fantastic sense of humor, very sarcastic, very brilliant. So yeah, it's a lovely video.
Anything related to Australia, नीलाद्री
मेरे को लग रहा है कि उनके गांव की बात हो रही है. वाह मिट्टी की खुशबू.
मिट्टी की खुशबू.
Okay, since it's about Australia, I will ask you a question about cricket.
अच्छा फिर ठीक
है ना? I was about to ask a question related to Australian geography, but I realized नीलाद्री वहाँ पर जा चुके हैं for 4.5 hours during a layover.
Yeah, it takes 6 hours to travel there. What 4.5 hours?
Layover onto some place else where you studied a few books in the airport and hence go around propagating that you have studied in Australia. Okay.
डिग्री दिखाया है यार मैं.
मेरी तरफ यार आप प्लीज यार सीधा बैठ
The
जाओ.
question is, नीलाद्री take that वो ना उसको लेके बैठिए.
उसी पे बैठे हैं यार.
अच्छा उसी पे बैठे.
उनका चिन्ह पूरा है ही नहीं आधी वीडियो में यार. बोल
That's okay,
स्ट्रेट बैठो.
That's okay.
स्ट्रेट बैठो.
All right, your question is who amongst these never captained Australia in Test cricket?
Okay.
Now, whenever I give you options, please let me tell you something. Whenever I give you options here on in the quiz, there can be 1 or 2 questions where I say which option is incorrect or which option is that, and all the options are correct. That can also be the case. है ना? हर जगह आपको 3 ऑप्शन दूंगा. The question is who amongst these never captained Australia in Test cricket? 3 options: Shane Watson, Adam Gilchrist, or Shane Warne. Who amongst these never captained Australia in a Test match? Cricket. Now that's not when some captain goes out और उसके जगह फील्ड नहीं. एक टेस्ट मैच के लिए एटलीस्ट चार्ज में रहे. शेन वॉटसन, एडम गिलक्रिस्ट, शेन वॉर्न, तीनों में से किसने कभी भी टेस्ट मैच क्रिकेट में ऑस्ट्रेलिया को कैप्टन नहीं किया?
ठीक है.
All right, so, नीलाद्री, what's your answer?
Shane Warne.
मेरा भी सेम आंसर है शेन.
And that is the correct जवाब. Shane Warne has captained Australian one-day cricket. I don't know if T20 cricket में, लेकिन he's never captained in Test.
T20 he did for IPL for
Rajasthan
Royals.
6 more videos to go. Third video.
It's nice this morning. Your participation. I can't do this. What? Your participation activity today is swinging. It was acceptable back when Hal and Joanne were kind of the face of participation. Go to the dollar store and get a fishbowl. Oh, swinging at a playground.
I wasn't expecting this fishbowl reference.
You put your keys in a bowl.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Unfortunately.
So, either way, you get your activity in for the day, I guess. There's that.
Well, good cardio.
Oh my
Some
god.
of the best, they say. Some of the best, they say.
Really?
Sorry. There's so many things I want to say, but...
No, by all means. What's stopping you?
Okay. All right, let's talk
Enough.
weather. Don't look at me like
What
that.
do you have to say?
Well, she's going out with him after this news broadcast.
So basically, swinging, you know what swinging he was talking about.
Yeah.
Right? And participation, I think there's a segment of the show which advises people ki this is the physical activity that you can do. So I think that's what. Have you had any experience of swinging, Niladri?
When it comes to the cricket field, yes.
Not.
You're a great hooker as well. So
I am actually. I've been trying to break that market.
You're a fantastic-
Nobody
you're-
has been ready to part with money for it as of now. Things might change. Never give up hope. Or as one
वो वाले को एडिट कर देना.
अगर रहा, I will post something. I'm telling you.
अरे नहीं रहेगा.
Huh?
नहीं रहेगा.
I will reshare a video on my story.
अरे नहीं रहेगा यार, नहीं रहेगा.
Good. Okay, I'll reshare a video on my
अरे क्या हो
story.
गया यार?
एक simple सा video.
ये एडिट कर देना. पूरा एडिट करना है ये वाला भी, ठीक है? पूरा एडिट होना चाहिए ये वाला भी, ठीक है?
अच्छा ठीक है, बताओ क्वेश्चन क्या है?
No, I'm saying swinging habit or activity rather, habit तो नहीं, activity which happens at a particular very popular and a very posh cricket club in Kolkata. So that's what the fishbowl they were talking about.
Is
So
where you
it's
put your
apparently you put
keys.
your car keys. So the ladies will come, is what I heard. The ladies will come, they'll pick up a car key, and whoever's car key is that, they will go home with that person for the night. And these are all like spouses and partners of the guys who engage in these activities. But it's a very popular and a posh cricket club in Kolkata, is what I heard from somebody who was a member of that club. Anyway, having said that, the question is, किस country का पीछे वो weather था वो? ठीक है? आप देख रहे थे पीछे बहुत सारे नाम थे वेदर के. बंद करो वीडियो. वीडियो बंद है ना? मैं आपको 3 ऑप्शन देता हूँ. Which country's weather was probably that news channel will be of that particular country. The 3 options are option A, Canada, option B, New Zealand, or is it option C, US? Canada, New Zealand, or US? This question will make it 3-2 is what I believe. The answer will start with Rohan.
New Zealand.
Niladri.
Canada.
And Niladri goes ahead 3-2.
See the topography.
No, topography से कैसे समझ में आएगा उसको? New Zealand, the only way you could have made out is the accent.
New Zealand is like this.
अरे तो वो तो एक स्टेट का, एक प्रोविंस का आपको दे रहा है.
हार गया ना.
लेकिन आप अगर आप कम बोलो ना आंसर सही देने के बाद, तो आपकी बहुत रिस्पेक्ट हो, पता है? आपने देखो
नीलाद्री is that person जो गलत फॉर्मूला लगा के सही जवाब तक hence LHS equals to RHS वाला नीलाद्री करते हैं, लेकिन रैंडम चीज पर.
So the score is?
You are ahead 3-2. We'll move on to video number 4.
This is Fashion Week over in Paris. The latest fashions are on the runway for next spring. But there was a problem out there today. One of the British designers' shows had the difficulty. A model fell down twice. That's her going down once. The young woman wearing that pink skirt and the orange platform shoes never quite recovered after that. There she goes. That had to hurt. That was uncool. That's embarrassing.
Poor thing,
This
man.
is at least the second time.
Well, you all are just really tickled by that, aren't you? You try walking in those shoes.
Hey, first of all, baby, I got enough meat on me that it's all right.
I'm sorry. Come on, girl.
We want to apologize.
Hold on. You want to try?
You want me to
Oh, you're a dog. Oh, he lives to do that to me. Now, see, y'all gonna send your letters of complaint to me. He started, not me. He made me laugh.
My bad.
You're bad.
What's in sports, George?
Oh, let me take the water away.
What made the video so funny to me is how these guys were laughing. Initially, not was funny, but they laughed so much. They laughed so
They
much.
hardly explained what was happening on the ramp. Like they were just, oh my goodness.
The question is types of women's shoes. उसके बारे में मैं आपको 3 women's shoes के बारे में बताऊंगा. उनमें से कोई एक women's shoe नहीं होगा. Which is the name I made up. All right. Option A is Vurucha.
ये मैं जानता हूँ.
Option B is Jellies. And option C is Wedge. Which is the name I made up. Vurucha, Jellies, and veg. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing Vurucha correctly.
What you're writing, fucking Rabindra Sangeet or what?
Vurucha, jellies or veg. All right, Niladri, आप बताइए.
Veg.
All right, both of you are incorrect. All three of them are actually women's shoes.
You're kidding me?
Yes. Jellies भी है.
रूल भूल गया था मैं.
Vurucha देखते रोहन ऐसे बोला ऐसे तू पिटा है Vurucha से like that I know.
नहीं मेरे को लगा Vurucha नहीं होगा. हाँ. तो मैं नीलाद्री सर को ऐसे थोड़ा से
साइकोलॉजिकल गेम यहाँ पे चल रहा है.
Did you hear of any of the three shoes beforehand? Jellies भी नहीं.
I've heard of Vurucha and I've heard of jellies. But
कैसा होता बताओ जरा.
But I've not heard of wedge, so I thought that you.
आप मुझे बताओ Vurucha कैसा होता बताओ. मैं अभी मेरे पास गूगल ऐप चेक करूँ क्या होता है Vurucha बताओ.
सुना है तो पता थोड़ी है.
Yeah, I don't walk in it. But
बता कैसा होता है बता.
No, so basically it's to do with the eye, and when you spot a Vurucha,
you know what a Vurucha is.
It's a Vurucha.
In terms of, there's no other question, but I just want to ask you what
points नहीं है इसके.
Shoes, what shoes on a lady do you think fits her best, or what shoes as a man you would want to see a lady wear?
For me personally, a kolhapuri. If she's got clean feet, and I would go with kolhapuri because it literally complements a woman's feet.
What about you, Rohan?
I don't want anything covered because you don't see the feet.
Okay, Rohan, nange pair.
Sneakers, I feel. Sneakers. हाँ, anything that's comfortable मेरे हिसाब से. ये नहीं stilettos.
What do you like to see? That's
what do you like to see?
So I know what I don't like. I would not prefer girls wearing stilettos.
Heels.
हाँ, वो थोड़ा देख के मुझे ही uncomfortable लगता है. तो वो.
Feel like kicking them and make them fall? Just asking. Okay, so you were incorrect.
3-2.
We'll move on to video number 5.
Video number 5.
I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
What was on me? What are you talking about? Measles what I'm saying. I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
What you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had measles. What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
Well, what's it called?
You. It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We gotta get
It's a show called You on Netflix.
It's a show called Luring on Netflix. What are you talking about?
I'm moving on to Adele. I can't explain this to you. The pop singer had an Oprah-produced special on CBS last night. It drew about.
नीलाद्री सर अपने डिबेट्स ऐसे ही जीतते हैं. सामने वाले को एकदम कंफ्यूज कर दो.
Niladri's debating tactics is different. Niladri's debating tactics.
Please ठीक से बैठो.
मैं बैठ रहा हूँ यार.
Niladri's debating tactics is midway into the debate he will say something which is your point. Midway into the debate he'll switch over. He'll say something which is in your favor. You win. But he'll say it with the attitude and the demeanor of a person who is proving you incorrect.
सीधे बैठो.
बट आप ऐसे नहीं रह रहे हो ना. यू आर गोइंग लाइक दिस. तो इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ टेबल को और पास ले लीजिए आप.
नहीं पैर का आई हैव लेग स्पेस प्रॉब्लम ना.
अरे तो ठीक, थोड़ा लेग्स को ऐसे और फैला लीजिए. यूज्ड टू स्प्रेडिंग द लेग्स थोड़ा सा.
I don't think it demands an applause, that particular comment.
Okay, what is the host's full name which has been taken in the video? Video को अगर ठीक से सोचोगे तो if you put the pieces together आपको screen पर भी आधा नाम दिखाए उसका. The question is, what is the host's full name? The host's 3 options are A. Laura Morgan, B. Laura Ingram, C. Laura Mackenzie.
Can you go with the options once again?
Laura Morgan is option A, Laura Ingram is option B, Laura Mackenzie is option C.
Okay, ready.
Laura Mackenzie.
Laura Mackenzie, what is your answer?
Laura Ingram.
Laura Ingram is the correct answer. Laura Ingram is her name.
Her handle was right there below the screen.
The Ingram factor is the name. She is a Fox News anchor who has made very controversial statements in the past. along with apparently mocking a guy's disability or something like that. Okay, 4-2 will move. Last 3 videos are there. 6th one.
To the story of a pig that is inspiring others. One pot-bellied pig has certainly been through his share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his
So sad, yeah.
You have to read this story.
She is so sad, man.
Well, you didn't get it. Is it Niladri the funny factor?
I did not. Oh my God.
What was the pig's name?
Crispy bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Yeah, I know. And you fuckers are making fun because it's not born with 2 legs in the ass.
Crispy bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon. Crispy bacon.
I know it comes from pigs, man. What the fuck?
So the name is a play on crispy bacon. What becomes of the pig after it is killed?
What very...
It's a cute pig.
Nahi yaar. I'm sorry, I'm an animal lover, so I can't.
Do you eat pork? Yes, you do.
मैंने एक बार ऑक्टोपस खाते भी देखा.
I'm an animal lover. I love to eat them. That is not an animal lover.
Octopus खाए थे वो जब पिछले रेडियो स्टेशन में बुफे पे गए थे.
It is not about vegetables. Like, hey, I love brinjal. Because I love eating it. That it doesn't work the same way with loving animals. If you know. All right. So the question is about this. This pig is really popular. It has its own book now.
Okay.
उसने खुद लिखी है.
I mean, of course, the makers or whatever, the fathers of the pig.
Sure.
I mean, the pet
Father
owners.
of the pig.
The pet owners.
Pet owners.
They wrote the book, The Adventures of Crispy Bacon करके. Crispy Bacon was apparently the name of some cartoon pig somewhere. उससे ये inspire होके इसने ये नाम रखा है. Having given that information, I'm going to give you 3 options for breeds of pigs. You have to tell me which is not a breed of pig.
Nice.
I am making that up.
Nice.
3 options. Option A, Chester White. Option B, the red wattle. Option C, Burman.
Option C?
Burman. B-I-R-M-A-N. Option A, Chester White. Option B, the red wattle. Option C, Burman. B-I-R-M-A-N is how it's spelled. Which is an option that I'm making out?
मेरे को लग रहा है all are real.
All right. What is your answer, Niladri?
Burman.
And that is the correct answer. 5-2. Niladri goes ahead, well on his way to winning the 2nd episode of season 2 as well. Chester White is a pig. The red wattle is the full name. Is also a pig. Burman is a Burmese
It's a Bengali
cat.
surname called Burman.
No, B-I-R-M-A-N is a breed of a cat from Burma. They worship the cat or something like that. It's a really cute one.
Fantastic.
So that was question number 6.
अगले 2 points का अगले 2 questions.
No, question number 7 में, if Rohan gives the correct answer and you also give the correct answer, Rohan wins 1.5 points instead of 1.
ठीक है.
Number 7.
It's time for the annual world's ugliest dog competition. What happened to that? Sorry, this takes place Friday in California. Oh, Lord. All right, go.
Not that much. The winner gets $50,000. Or can I just say it's not about the kingdom? But it's a way to showcase pets that don't meet the traditional standards of beauty. I'm not in the pet. I'm in their mom's reaction. Their mamas love them. Their mamas love them.
मैंने हंसना उस पे यार. नहीं यार.
Hey, how much did you have to pay for a gallon of milk or a carton of eggs? Well, get ready to pay a lot more.
नहीं यार मैं नहीं हंस रहा इस पे यार. You cruel fuck.
I like the line where they're laughing and say they don't conform to the traditional standards of
good looks. बहुत सही.
बहुत sad है.
I think the news anchors didn't see the pictures before. They said, oh my God, what happened there?
क्योंकि कोई अगली डॉग बोलता है हम इमेजिन नहीं कर सकते अंडे ने तो पिक्चर दिखाया अपने को. नीलाद्री सर इरेक्टाइल डिस्फंक्शन.
अच्छा क्वेश्चन बताइए.
The question is, what is the name of the news? The name of the news is 9 o'clock news, right? There were exact time shown on the screen. Though exact times were shown on the screen, right? 1 minute is there, 1 minute udhar. I will consider either of them as the right answer. Niche on the right hand bottom corner, the exact time was shown. If it's 9 o'clock news, I will tell you it's between 9 to 10 hour, of course. But if the answer, suppose, is 9:33 and if you've given me 9:32, I will not consider as the right answer.
Okay.
ठीक है?
Okay.
Cool.
मैं तो हार गया है ये वाला.
All right, Rohan, let's start with you.
9:38.
You?
Fox News 8, Fox News 9. That's what the question was. इतना overacting मत करो. ऊपर 9 AM था, नीचे 8 PM था.
Okay. Do you understand there is a difference between the word digits and the word time? What did I say? What was the exact time shown on screen?
अब यार मेरे को दे दो 1.5. इतना गंदे पॉइंट के लिए I think मैं 2 पॉइंट डिजर्व करता हूँ.
You are telling me the digits you've seen on screen. Digits and time are not the same. 8 is a digit. 8:30 is a time. 8:30 is also a digit.
So, what is your question?
Again, the exact time was shown on the screen couple of times. What was the exact time shown on screen in the video?
Give me the pen.
चलो एक और अपॉर्चुनिटी देते हैं दोनों को. मैं आपको बोल दिया 9:38 इज इनकरेक्ट. आप जाइए. 9 to 10 आवर के बीच में ही है ये.
हाँ 9:23.
9:23 आपका.
9:17.
ओके, बोथ ऑफ यू आर इनकरेक्ट. बाप रे, इतना कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ आपने बोला था कि ऑफ कोर्स यू नो इट. द टाइम शोन ऑन स्क्रीन वाज 9:08 and 9:09. व्हाट हैपेंड? इट्स नॉट अ जीके क्वेश्चन. इट्स नॉट एज इफ यू न्यू इट. आप इतना डिसअपॉइंटेड क्यों हो रहे हो?
I said 9 and 8. It was 9:08.
नहीं आपने Fox 8 देखा था.
हाँ.
ठीक है इसलिए ऐसा कुछ खास आपने.
Fox 8 और Fox 9 देखा था.
So none of us win now.
None of win point.
अगला क्वेश्चन 3 पॉइंट्स का.
3 पॉइंट का. We'll reduce Niladri's score to 4.5 for giving an atrocious answer. So 4.5 and 2 is what you are at.
Okay.
How come he didn't win it, right?
लेकिन मैंने इतना गंदा आंसर भी नहीं दिया ना, तो आपका एक आधा मार्क्स कम कर लिया है.
आधा मार्क्स मैंने कम किया है आपका for giving an atrocious answer.
Shit, man.
The next video is very popular on Instagram. I might give extra points for the right answer. We'll see.
Okay.
Hit it?
Yes. Last video.
Alright, how you feeling up there? Again, the same way I felt about 8 minutes ago when you asked me that same question. I normally do sports. Everything is canceled here for the next couple of days. So, what better time to ask the sports guy to come in about 5 hours earlier than he would normally wake up, go stand out in the wind and the snow and the cold and tell other people not to do the same. I didn't realize that there was a 3:30 also in the morning until today. It's absolutely fantastic, Ryan. You know, I'm used to these evening shows that are only 30 minutes long, and generally on those shows I'm inside. So this is a really long show. Tune in for the next couple hours to watch me progressively get crankier and crankier. How do I get that Storm Chaser 7 duty? I feel like Clint got the better end of that deal. You know, that thing's heated. The outdoors currently is not heated. Well, I'll tell you what, Ryan, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is that I can still feel my face right now. The bad news is I kind of wish I couldn't. Can I go back to my regular job?
Poor guy, man.
Ryan, that you guys added an extra hour to this show just because somebody likes torturing me. Because compared to 2.5 hours, it's just getting colder and colder. Live in Waterloo, for the last time this morning, thankfully, I'm Mark Woodley, News 7 WWL.
Super यार. Poor guy यार. इसको
रियल है लेकिन रियल है.
हाँ, he went viral for this rant.
Bro, they're taking him only in the snow places and early in the morning.
There's another person who's recently gone viral. ऐसे ही कुछ. He was also ranting. Somebody is forced to do
आप
weather.
अच्छे इंसान हो लेकिन.
हाँ?
आप अच्छे इंसान हो.
Because this.
No, he wants extra points for that. So.
नहीं मैं आपको जनरली बता रहा हूँ. आपने कभी रैंट नहीं किया कितने भी बजे.
That is true.
कभी क्रैंकी नहीं हुआ.
So there was another person who's done recently. He says कि it's just snow everywhere. I could have seen it on a television screen. I know how snow looks like. I don't know why I'm out here telling you that it's snowing.
Every radio station tells you to do an outdoor broadcast.
Okay.
3 points का question है.
Balls 3 points.
2.5 is what you can win maximum, Rohan, from this question, which will allow you to tie with Niladri.
Okay.
Niladri, you can also win 2.5. You can't beat Niladri, but you can at least tie him. This was being featured, the name of the guy is Mark Woodley. This was being shot in which city? Iowa. There are 3 actors' names I will take who are from Iowa. You have to tell me which of them is from Iowa. Alright? 3 options. Remember, all of them can be from Iowa. None of them can be from Iowa is also an option.
Go for it.
Option A, Denzel Washington. Option B, Ashton Kutcher. Option C, Russell Crowe. Which of these 3 actors belong to Iowa?
Got it.
Alright, Rohan, what is your answer?
None of the above.
Okay, Niladri, what is your answer?
Ashton Kutcher.
And Niladri gets 2.5 marks.
Yeah!
Moves on to 7.
Thank you for your love, your support. Yeah, taste of good.
7-2. That's a big victory margin.
It's a massacre. It's a massacre today.
Russell Crowe is from New Zealand.
It's a massacre. Look at the screen and say it's a massacre.
Once in a lifetime. मैं एक बार तो बांग्लादेश भी हरा देता.
But Russell Crowe is actually from New Zealand.
New Zealand. He's Martin Crowe's cousin brother, no?
And Denzel Washington, I don't know from where he is, but I definitely probably not Iowa.
I think he's from, I don't want to, but I think he's from Tennessee. So he's not from Iowa.
Alright, that makes Niladri the winner. Rohan, use the muscle memory and pass it on to Niladri.
चलो दे दो. दिखाते तो हैं क्या जीता है हमने. So we've got Cashew Rocks.
क्या हुआ?
रुक जा. Cashew Rocks. Wait, man, I'm plugging Taste of Cool. This is Cashew Rocks. You can buy it from tasteofcool.com. And we also have.
Why are you looking at the camera like that?
Peanut Rocks. Some great stuff, huh? This is some superb stuff. So, yeah. So, this is what I won. Thank you again. 2 wins in a row. Thank you for the love.
Next one आप host करोगे? घंटा करोगे आप?
मैं host करूँगा. 2 दिन पहले cancel.
Oh, by the way, I have to take the names of few peoples. There is a guy Swapnil I met at Calcutta airport. I wanted to take a seat next to a person. He works for Indigo, the airline. He works for security Indigo at Bangalore airport. Swapnil, so Swapnil, a shout out to you.
Come on, Swapnil.
Yes. There's another person I met in Uttarpara railway station. Brother, I don't know. I forgot your name, brother. I'm so sorry. So shout out to you as well. Who else did I meet? I also met somebody else. How many subscribers does Normies have?
76,000.
I think I've met all of the 76,000. Because it's really confusing. With 76,000 subscribers, how come every place I go?
मेरे को लग रहा है मेरे को पता चल गया.
क्या?
लोग सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहे हैं चैनल को देख के वीडियो. सब्सक्राइब करो.
Yeah, please subscribe.
That's a good point.
Karo.
No, and also a shout out to a person a couple of people who live in my apartment. Urja. This lovely girl.
Your family members का नाम.
Urja, yeah. She's
अच्छा. Apartment complex.
Apartment complex, and she came like what I'll say. Hey, you know what? She's my family members watching. No, Urja watched the videos and said that she's seen us. Also, there's this wonderful person that I just met. He's on the 10th floor. His name is Shobushachi. He met you at a pub quiz. And he was saying, hey, I know this guy. So there are a lot of people recognizing us for YouTube and not for fucking radio, man.
No, my point is if I didn't know with 76K, I will meet so many people who've seen our videos in so many places. Every time I was like, ये बहुत लोगों से मिल रहा है, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है?
डेमोग्राफिक की सबसे दिल्ली की ऑडियंस.
और मैं दिल्ली में किसी से भी नहीं मिला हूँ because of Delhi. I have not been to Delhi for the past couple of years. I have met people in Bangalore, I have met people in Mumbai, I have met people in Kolkata obviously, but not there. So it's very, in Bangalore I have met so many people and I meet more than you two because आप दोनों से मैं ज़्यादा बाहर जाता हूँ. So shout out to Swapnil, shout out to Urja, Shobushachi, and who else? I think I've met a few other people as well.
ठीक है, आप अगली बार मिलते रहना हमसे, हम आपका नाम लेते रहेंगे.
Every time we meet you, please remind us to take down your name. We want to give you guys a shout out and thank you so much.
ये second season का एक नया feature है क्या?
Second season का एक नया feature है. We'll take names of people who have met us on the streets.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's another person.
Stumbled upon. ऐसा नहीं कि बोल रहे कि आ जाओ भाई बैंगलोर में मुझसे मिल लो. ऐसा नहीं. अगर हम ऐसे टकरा गए तब.
There's another person who once messaged me that I was going somewhere अपने office से Church Street की तरफ. This person said कि sir, you are in front of me, you are wearing a white t-shirt. I saw the message much later. But I don't think he came and talked to me because just उसको थोड़ा सा weird लगा होगा. So a shout out to you brother as well.
No, so but if you do see us, please come forward and say hi, give us a slap. It's absolutely okay.
वो सिर्फ नीलाद्री सर के लिए. मेरे को और शायन को छोड़ सकते हैं.
I think I can do without the slap. I think I'm confident, so don't.
Just kidding. Yeah.
नीलाद्री सर को थोड़ा किंग विंग कैप दे देने.
नीलाद्री loves.
यहाँ से इस वाले पार्ट से.
नीलाद्री loves his ears. A tongue in his ears. That's another way to greet Niladri.
Yeah.
If the person like, then it's Niladri.
Hey, it was great. So 2 victories in a row, thrashing Rohan 7-2. Lovely compilation. Brilliant questions. It was really nice. I really liked the twist. No, because he fucking lost 7-2. Okay, lovely questions. Superb twist.
लोगों को पता नहीं चलेगा कौन खेल रहा था ये, क्योंकि straight बैठो.
Superb twist, and probably next time I'm going to be the host, and it's going to be absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, so the reason I said Swapnil's name is Swapnil was asking why does Niladri not host. I had to tell him that Niladri will rarely think of an idea, B, if he thinks of it, he will depend on somebody else to compile and download and then put the videos. So he was very less understanding.
कि नीलाद्री सर होस्ट करे.
Because हाँ वो बोल रहे थे कि
तो नीलाद्री सर के होस्ट करने पे बहुत पोलराइजिंग ओपिनियंस है. जिनको नहीं पसंद उनको लगता है क्यों यार इससे होस्ट मत कराओ यार, ये कुछ भी रूल बनाता है. जिनको लगता है कुछ भी रूल बनाता है इससे होस्ट कराओ.
कुछ भी हो जाता है बीच में नीलाद्री के.
One time I hosted and I said the points are based on behavioral patterns and he lost. No, but it was good fun. Lovely.
Done. See you until next time, and please subscribe.
Bye.
ऐसा मेरा दिल पत्थर जिसके टुकड़े हुए हजार. ऐसा मुझे सामने उसकी दुनिया लगे.